Hello, Pranita, and everyone there at Modern Touch Contracting. I am Wynn with Ring in SEO and Digital Marketing, and first of all, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to make this short custom video that Tony promised with tips and tricks on how you can increase your online presence all on your own and in return bring in better paying customers for the services you prefer the most, and they are ready and able to purchase those services. So let's get on with it. First of all, I love your website. You have a lot going on right. I can tell that you did have this website professionally done. Um, I love the fact that there are multiple places to click to call. I love that there are multiple ways to get around your website. And before we talk about some opportunities that I see, let's first of all talk about why you want more than a beautiful online business card. So there are 8.5 billion people a day on average searching on Google. A lot of these people are your potential customers searching for your exact same services in your exact same area. Now, all Google is doing is connecting these people with the businesses they feel are the best and most authoritative for their services. So one of the biggest things to Google is content. We recommend having about 1,500 words of unique, helpful content on your homepage, and then also in either service and location pages that you want to get found for. Now, right now, you do have about 928 words of content here on your homepage, so you're missing about 500 or so. Now, that does, if we were doing this, we'd also look at your competition and see how much content they have on their pages, because you do want to make sure that you have more content on your pages than your competition. So another thing is making sure every single picture you have is saved with the buyer intent location specific keywords, which are actually keywords that people are actually searching for. So that's going to be, I know I found a good one, and that was bathroom remodeling, Indianapolis. Okay, so you want to make sure that those are all, your images are all saved that way. And that's a great way to get in some extra keywords without making your content look stuffed. Now, you do want to have any kind of trust emblems here at the top. So that's going to be like the Google reviews that you get. You can put a link to that here, which also makes it easier for people to give you Google reviews, which is great. Also, Better Business Bureau, any awards you have from Andy's List or Howell's. Or also another big one right now is expertise.com, which also gives you a backlink, which we're going to talk about here in just 1 second. All right, so let's go ahead and go look at some numbers. So me as a business owner, I'm very interested in numbers. So this is Aerops. It is a program that I use. It is quite pricey, but it does tell me a lot about what goes on the back end of websites. So let's talk about some of the most important things that I see on this page. The first one is going to be the UR and the DR. Now the UR is your trust with this pages for Google, and then the DR is the power this page has with Google. Now the way you get these numbers higher is through backlinks. And all a backlink is, just in case you don't know, is a link on someone else's trusted website that points from their website to your website. Now, these backlinks are not all created equal. I know that if these backlinks were great backlinks, these numbers would be higher and they'd be closer together. And that's what we call the golden ratio. Ideally, you want these numbers to be within 1 point of each other. So as you can see, you have a little bit of trust, but almost no power with Google. Now, because of this, you're only getting around 50 to 60 people to your website every single month. So that's not bad, but we can do better. So let's go talk about what this might look like for you. So this is one of your top competition, Indie Renovation. Now they do it a little bit different. They do have a plumbing services that they specialize in, but they do the bathroom remodeling, which is what I was searching for. But this will just give you an example of kind of what I'm talking about. So you can see they do have quite a lot of backlinks from 400 different websites. Now, as you can see, their numbers aren't very close together either. And so if they were closer together, these 747 people that are visiting their website would be a lot more. But you can see that by having more backlinks, you would be getting a lot more traffic. So these are definitely goals, and I think that because these aren't great backlinks, it would take a significantly less amount to be able to get you to this exact same place. All right, so that's huge. Now, I'm not trying to tell you guys that these 747 people are all purchasing their services. Okay, that's just unrealistic. I'm not gonna BS you. But I am trying to say, let's say that these 747 people are coming to your website. Let's say 600 of them are calling. Let's say out of those 600, 200 or 300, which is half or less of them, are actually purchasing your service. Now, what would that look like for your business? What would it look like for your business if you didn't have to do anything else but pick up the phone to get an extra 200 people booking your services every month? Would that mean that your services are booked out months in advance? Would that mean that you're able to pick the absolute best clientele to work with for the services that you really want to do the most? That's huge. That's huge to me. So the last thing I do want to talk to you about is the Google My Business section. Now, the reason this is important is because it is the absolute first thing that people are going to see when they put in keywords like bathroom remodel Indianapolis. So what does it take to get to the top of the Google My Business section? First of all, citations. Now, all a citation is your name, address, and phone number across different directories and websites across the web. Now, it can be anything from social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, to different directories, and also like the Better Business Bureau. Now, with the websites and the different directories, it does need to be relevant to your business. So remodeling directories, construction directories, anything that home and garden, anything like that is going to be a great place to put your name, address, and phone number. You do also want to make sure that it is the same as it is on your Google My Business listing. All right. So the next thing is whenever you do a job, take some before and after pictures. Come upload them to your Google My Business page. You do want to make sure that you have those images saved with the location-specific buyer intent keywords we already talked about, and then also go ahead and geotag them. And that's going to do several different things for you. First of all, it's going to show Google that you are doing these services where you say you're doing them. It's going to show them that you're doing a great job with it and you care about your customer experience. And then also that you're active on your Google My Business page, which Google really likes. So the next thing is reviews. Of course, you want to get as many 5-star reviews as you possibly can. Now, if you get anything less than a 5-star review, we recommend responding back to that review within a day, ideally, and just let you know that is anything less than a 5. Respond back to them within a day, and that's going to show Google that you really care about your customer and the work that you're doing. The last thing we're going to talk about today is your business description. Now, you do have up to 750 words to be able to do your business description. Within the business description, you want to make sure you list out all your different services and what sets you apart from your local competition. Now, just to let you know, you can go to any of the free websites. I personally like wordcounter.com to be able to make sure you are utilizing all 750 words. So, Pranita, I really hope that you have found this video informative and helpful. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, we would really appreciate some feedback on the video to help us get better. I really hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.